Which if I do, many of you will drop out from spirituality. Yes. But right now, we want to take a whole mass of people into the process. So now we are doing it in a more
socially acceptable ways.
Little diluted. But more people will get soaked in it. Those who are sufficiently soaked, we can always rev them up into a different state. It is just that the initial processes seem to be little diluted. The higher dimensions have remained the same. The first few steps, we have diluted them a little bit. The initiations, we have diluted them consciously, very consciously. Because if it was kept up at that pace, if it was kept up at that intensity, there is no way I can strain a single teacher in my life. It will exuberantly happen when I am there. The moment I am gone, it's over. That's how it will be. Now we want it to last longer, so we're diluting it. Diluted mixture will go a long way. One person who diluted spirituality very badly was Gautama the Buddha, because he wanted to apply to the whole world. If you want to paint the whole world in a particular color, you have to dilute the paint. Concentrated paint, you can't paint the whole world, isn't it? Now once they get the initial coat, the next coat we will see. That's different. So we are playing the game better than them. Now they don't know what to do. Now they're all coming one by one. Now they're proud of being seen in the ashram. The same people who wanted to raise it to ground at one point, now slowly they're entering because they have no intelligence of their own. Now a few prominent people in the country have come to the ashram, so suddenly it has become a respectable place to come to. Nothing has changed inside the ashram. The same people, the same sadhana, the same everything. But for them, things have changed because people whom they think are big are coming. Okay? So that is the way society functions. So if you are going by 10 people's opinion, if you're building your life on 10 people's opinion, you will invariably live a stupid life. There is no other way. Isn't it so? But please see, you're still being molded by people's opinions, not by your experience. You must root your life. You root the nature and the direction for your life from your inner experience. If there has been a moment of experience, you must create your future from that moment of experience, not from the scriptures, not from the opinions, not from the nonsense that you hear from outside. That one moment of experience is where you must root your future in. That's where you must plant your future, not in all this nonsense that you hear. Because whatever your opinions are, today what seems to be such a strong opinion, so tomorrow you yourself will feel stupid about the opinions that you hold and your opinions will change. Has it not happened? The kind of opinions that you held when you were 12 looked stupid when you were 18, and you were so dead sure when you were 18. When you're 30, the 18-year-old opinions felt absolutely stupid, isn't it? Isn't it happening all the time? If you're intelligent, you should be able to see right now, whatever opinions you hold, they will look stupid after some time. You shouldn't spend your lifetime learning that lesson. You must learn it by looking at other people's lives. The same people who struggle with their parents for little physical freedoms, the same people are putting those restrictions on their own children, isn't it? Because their opinions have changed now. So, if you have any intelligence, you must look beyond those things. If you want to look beyond those things, the simplest method is build your life on one moment of experience that you have had, rather than building it on all these tens of years of whatever nonsense you have thought and you have heard and you have read or whatever. In whichever way you have received from outside, those things, the complexion of what you have received from outside can change any moment. It's the inner experience which remains steady. That's where you should base your life. Brahmananda Swarupa means Swarupa means the image or a reflection of that, image of that rather. Brahmananda means ultimate joy or ultimate bliss. So this is the image of ultimate blissfulness. Isha means boundless. Isha means that which rules. Jagadisha means it's like enforcing that, saying that. Jaga means existence. Again, Isha means Jaga, Desha means the one who rules the existence is ultimate blissfulness. That's what it is saying. The same thing is said in a different way. Akhilananda Swarupa means… Akhila means everything. All-inclusiveness is Akhila, that which is everything. He is the image of that, is Mahesha. Mahesha again means an auspicious ruler, which is the same thing. Or it is also… Shiva is also referred to as Mahesha. So you must understand this. This is a tradition which is not a history, which is her story. Okay? This is not a tradition of history. We are not looking at this thing, oh, you said Mahesha, or you're talking about Shiva. That's not how it is. Anything auspicious in the world, all those names we will give to Shiva. Shiva has 1,000,000 names. And we say ultimately he is nothing. Because he is nothing, we can call him anything we please. If he was something, we could have only called him one thing. Because he is nothing, we can call him whatever we want. Everything that we like, we call as Shiva. Shiva is called as Bhairava, means he is very fierce one. Shiva is called as Sundaramurti, that means he is the most beautiful one. Shiva is called as Bhuteshwara, which means he is the master of the 5 elements, or another meaning is he is the hideous one. So like this it goes on. Shiva is called as the most intelligent, Shiva is called the most simple and innocent, he's called Bholenath. So whatever we like, every name you can attach to him because he's a nobody, he's nothing. Because he is nothing, we can call him whatever we want. So in this context, the mantra is just that. The meaning-wise, it is just saying it is ultimate ecstasy or ultimate blissfulness, which is the Lord of the existence. That which rules the existence is ultimate ecstasy. So this particular thing, this particular chant that we did, we have consecrated it. You utter this and see what it does. Has anybody done it for a certain period of time by yourself? Anyone? What does it do? Huh? It is supposed to take you towards ultimate blissfulness. You can just use this as your sadhana. 24 hours if you can chant, that's your sadhana. It'll take you there. Nothing else, simply chant. It will just take you there because the sound is consecrated, it is energized, it's alive. It's not just sound. If from nada to nada yoga, that's the difference. You can consecrate the sounds. As you consecrate objects, you consecrate spaces, you consecrate certain sounds. The moment you utter the sound, it creates some completely new reverberation altogether.
Jananam sukadham maranam karuna milanam madura smaranam karuna kalavashadiha sakala
Every day, the period from 6:20 to 6:30 p.m. is an opportunity to experience Sadhguru's presence and establish a special contact with him. You can experience Sadhguru's presence during this period at your local time, irrespective of your physical location. The presence time also involves the Brahmananda Swarupa chant, a consecrated sound.
Here, the Yoga Center, we invested a certain amount of energy, a phenomenal amount of energy, that even if you're like a stone, we can shake your spine a little bit. We can have you reverberating, no matter who you are. If with little willingness if you come. If you come with unwillingness, we are willing to work with you. So we invested energies, and particularly for those of you who are little resembling rocks, I'm not saying rocks in a negative way, you know you're rock. That's not negative. You rock is just grammatically wrong, so I'm saying you are like a rock. Even if you are like a rock, well, we set up times of the day. Morning, evening, we set up times because many of you don't see a morning in your life. I'm not talking to those people who live here, we make sure they see the morning. Those of you who come from other places and those of you who are on the live stream, if you've not seen a sunrise, I don't want to disturb your lifestyle. The evening, 6:20, we have set a time. At that particular time, there is a certain concentration of energy. Particularly if you've been initiated, it'll be very strong. Even otherwise, if you use some kind of thought, emotion, image to get connected to this space, we can see that that particular time works for you as a strong presence. So, between 6:20 and 6:40, these 20 minutes, all this costs life. We've invested a certain amount of, certain dimension of energy. Whatever time zones you are, your local time 6:20, morning or evening, you could become available to this. We will spend a few minutes in this presence, keep your hands open, eyes closed, slightly upturned face.
Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha 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 Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda 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 Swarupa Isha Mahesha.
Keep your hands open, sit with a slightly upturned face, eyes closed. Take your own time. Take your own time. Slowly, very, very slowly. Open your eyes.
Really? They'll never let you feel alone. On the surface, it looks like a problem. Deep down, this was created like this because people understood that essentially existence is inclusive. In whatever way possible, if you do not bring inclusiveness, then you will feel lonely and after some time broken. So because we break this up badly, socially, culturally we break it up. Now we are trying to preach everybody, you must love your neighbor, love your neighbor. They're trying, but if Jesus had said, love somebody who is in the other side of the planet, they would have loved them. Very easy. Your neighbor, she is not good, isn't it? Love somebody who is far away. See, the smarter people came after him. He is not a smart ass, please see this. He is telling you the most difficult thing to do. Love thy neighbor. Neighbor does not mean somebody who lives next door. Whatever is right next to you right now. One who is next to you right now is your neighbor. This moment, whoever is next to you, if you learn to love him, you will become loving by your own nature, isn't it? Yes? Because this moment this person is there, another moment another person is there, next moment an insect is there, next moment somebody is there. If you just learn to love anything that is next to you right now, your nature will become loving. Loving means what? On the level of the emotion, a certain level of inclusiveness, isn't it? The smart asses came later. They said, we love God. This is easy, believe me. Love your neighbor is not easy. It needs transformation, isn't it? Something about you has to change to love your neighbor. To love God, you don't have to change anything. You can bullshit yourself completely. You can bullshit the whole world and still love God. It's very easy. So anyway, samadhi means to make your intellect totally equanimous. Does it mean to say kill your intellect? No. You have not given up the sword, but you put it in its sheath and kept it there. Unless it's really necessary, you will not pull it out. There are stories in the Zen and among the Shaolins, because the Shaolin practiced a certain type of Zen. The word Zen started in India as dhyan. Dhyan means the English word which doesn't really say anything, actually meditation in one way, to put it simply. Dhyan, you heard of dhyana linga? So dhyan went to China and became Chan. Chan went to the Far East Asian countries and became Zen.